everybody's shit like this and this too weird.
That is my favorite scene of the first two episodes so far. We've got some more Pluribus praise today here. I just woke up in a good mood and I felt like talking about this show. We're going to talk about Zosia and how people didn't know that that was the same person that we saw at the beginning of episode 2. We're going to talk about shipping, and we're just going to have a good time and give some praise to this show ahead of the new episode that comes out tomorrow. So you might have seen this tweet earlier this week where this person said, just saw some people in Pluribus group say that they realized that this was Zosia. Like, people don't really pay attention when they watch TV, huh? Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I'm all holier than thou and I have like a 200 IQ. I didn't realize that this was the same lady until like maybe about 10 minutes after she was all cleaned up and she was talking to Carol. I was like, wait a minute. Was that the same person at the beginning of the episode? I see some people on Twitter kind of, what I'm trying to say is that it's supposed to be a huge physical difference. It's supposed to be. The show goes through a great deal to show you in the episode all of the other hive minders creating a wig, getting an outfit, getting a place for her to shower, getting her makeup put on to make her look very specifically how Carol would want her to look if she was a female Raban. So I don't think it's a problem that people didn't immediately clock that Zosia in the beginning of the episode was the same Zosia at the end of the episode, but it is kind of worrying that some people didn't get it throughout the entire episode and they had to come onto social media for social media to tell them who this person was. If you're not able to figure that out, I'm kind of scared how you will watch the rest of this show, because as we saw in episode 2, the people, the pluribus, whatever we want to call them, the hive mind, they don't talk. They have no need to talk. They have no need to communicate. Everyone knows exactly what everyone else is thinking. So when you're in scenes without one of the 13 that are immune to this hive mind, there will be no explanation. You will need to pick up on what they're doing and what they're thinking just from their actions. And I really like that mechanic. It's extremely interesting. When the episode 2 first started, I was like, why is no one talking? And then I was like, oh wait, yeah, they're a hive mind. Language only exists because we don't know what each other are thinking. We can't communicate telepathically. So in this hive mind world, there would be no language. Zosia would get her face done all up with makeup, get her hair done, get new clothes, and show up at Carol's house all without having to speak. It's kind of like, it reminded me of video games, where video games usually have some sort of a tutorial level in the beginning, but more elegant video games, rather than have a specific tutorial level where instructions are flashing upon you on the screen and there is glowing icons telling you what to do and little paragraphs appearing at the corner of the screen telling you what a thing is and how it's important to you. Some more elegant video games instead take the first level or the first 2 levels, and they design it in such a way where nothing needs to be explicitly told to you, but you are at the same time learning how to play the game. If running is a mechanic that you're going to use a lot in the video game, that first level will encourage you very strongly to run, or to climb, or to jump, or to complete a puzzle, and so on and so forth. So I like that the world of Pluribus is existing in and of itself. It is not hand-holding the audience, but it's just presenting itself as it would be if you were Carol. So in short, yes, I do think it was intentional that you didn't, well, most people didn't immediately clock that this was the same person, the same pirate lady, the same female Raban immediately, but you should have been able to kind of figure that out within, well, at least before the episode ended.